Say is Bernie Case? Bernie?
I don't know what he's saying.
Who knows?
You have no idea what he's saying?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is Nerd Thug Radio. I am Corey DLG. With me as occasionally is the Nico DLG.
That's me.
And special guest host, one more time, the Zach Attack. We are in the middle of our weekly top three.
Yes,
as
sir.
per usual. I tried to throw it out this time. I was like, no top three this week, guys. And they were like,
Everyone likes it.
That was actually Nico. That was,
Wow.
That was good.
yeah.
You're getting really good at your impressions.
I know, I've been practicing a lot.
Right, yeah.
Mimicking people to their face. It's not weird at all.
Colored stick figures.
It's not even the weirdest thing about you. It's not even the weirdest thing you've done today.
No, that's an easy thing. That's true. All that being said, this is, of course, Nerd Thug Radio. We are on 104.5, 106.1 sister stations, and you can hear us worldwide at irlnstar.com. Check out facebook.com/Nerd Thug Radio. We Twitter, we Insta, we Snap. I don't know.
Snapchat.
Hey, a little bit of tidbit that I read the other day. Kind of just laughed at. Kylie Jenner, since the Snapchat stock down 7%, roughly $1 billion,
Ooh.
with one tweet.
What did it
She
say?
said, "Does anyone even snap anymore? Hello."
Wow.
And then the world collapsed.
With that, the Kardashians toppled an empire.
That's right. Too much power.
Right? Too much power,
One
zero
power,
responsibility.
One tweet, $7 billion. Here we go.
Done nothing.
$1 billion, 7%.
Done nothing
7%,
to
my
earn
bad.
it or learn how to wield it
Right.
or
Just
Right.
given to them.
Literally 19 years old.
or even understands how they got it.
Right. No, they know how they got it. They understand perfectly.
Yeah, that's fair.
They know exactly what they're doing. I don't want to call them stupid because
They know what they're doing.
they know what they're doing.
No. That's
They
fair.
can topple empires with
That's
it.
true. So, anyway, PapaJohns.com is one of our good friends here. Let me tell you about them. Go to promo code, type in Nerd Thug Radio. Today being Monday, you have literally today, tomorrow, Wednesday. That's it. The code expires. Nerd Thug Radio, all one word. Buy one, get one free. Carry out or delivery. Nerd Thug Radio, promo code. Type it right there at PapaJohns.com. Also, I just want to let you guys know they are hiring. If you're looking for a job where you leave with cash in your pocket, you go to pjhouston.com and you can apply for a job there. They are hiring drivers all over the North Houston, Conroe, Spring, Woodlands area. Go there, become a driver, leave with cash in your pocket, or if you're a fan of the show, papajohns.com, promo code NerdThugRadio. Buy one, get one free. So we're in the middle of the weekly top three. Nico ruined it with Steven Universe.
The worst release schedule of all time.
Zach banned all reality television, and I got rid of the housewives of various cities. All that being said, Nico, what is your number 2 worst TV show?
Worst TV shows. See, here we go, boys. It's Fuller House, my dudes.
Okay, all right. Not even technically a TV show. I like it.
Right. Well, it's a TV show, finger quotes. But I wasn't even staring at it. Like, my sister was watching it. I could just hear the laugh track and the audio and the dialogue, and I was like, turn this off. This hurts me. I'm not even watching it.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
And it's so over the top,
Right.
schmaltzy garbage.
It's like
And-
it's 90s sitcom.
Right, but they're not leaning
It's
into
not
it,
endearing.
mocking it, and it's not endearing, and they break the fourth wall way too much for that kind of show.
Do they really? I've never watched a single episode of it.
I
So-
couldn't get past 10 minutes of the
so
show
Haley-
without turning it off.
So Haley has watched it periodically, and she's like, they're always referencing how Michelle isn't in the show because literally everybody from the original cast has come back.
Really?
Yeah, they're not all in every episode,
But they've all
but
showed up.
they've all been in it, right? And they're like, except for Michelle, she's so busy with her empire. And then they look right at the camera like this, or this, or this, and it's
Yeah, that's not cool.
clear fourth wall breaking, but this isn't that kind of show, so I don't know what they're doing.
I think they're asking Michelle to come back. I think they're literally saying, "Hey, Olsen Twins, 10 minutes."
So terrible.
Why wouldn't the Olsen Twins just show up though?
Why would they?
I get but how busy is their lives that they can't come
They're
on?
running an empire.
But why would they?
They have no reason to.
It doesn't benefit them financially. They don't need it.
Why? Well, they don't need it. It does. I mean, more money is.
It doesn't
a benefit.
hurt them
Right.
financially.
It's a check for their time.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, are they like unreachable money-wise? Do you think like the Olsen twins are too expensive?
Yes.
Like there was a point in time where they were like the number one wealthiest kids under the age of 21. I think.
No,
it was a huge.
To be very clear, they are probably, I believe, billionaires.
Yeah, almost certainly.
And they stand on an empire of VHS tapes and terrible things. But it's not like they ever actually did terrible things. They didn't do like genocide, but like they never made any quality products.
It sounded way worse than it actually
No,
was.
yeah,
They never made anything good. They made a bunch of terrible straight to DVD movies. And
But they weren't terrible like for the people who liked them, right? Like they weren't
I don't know.
I don't know that they were poorly made movies or anything like that, right? Like and I've never seen any of the Olsen Twins movies, but they have to be better than Fuller House.
I bet they're on par with. That's why I'm confused.
You haven't watched Fuller House?
No, but
You
I know.
haven't
But
watched Fuller
Netflix has at least a production value inherent
House.
in it.
They have a production
But these
value.
have
Doesn't
production value. They're movies.
These a lot of these were self-financed. Like by the end there, they were
you
doing
haven't
all of
watched
it
Fuller
themselves.
House? Watch.
Maybe.
Cry through the first episode of Fuller House.
But
and
y'all
then
haven't
talk to
seen it-
us
y'all
about
haven't
it.
No, I
seen-
haven't seen a movie, so I don't
The
have.
Olsen Twin movies were awful.
But here's the thing: why bother to be on Fuller House if you're there?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, like
if you did those awful movies when you were a kid, now you're gonna do this awful TV show when you're a
yeah,
billionaire.
you go on and you talk for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you.
Maybe they don't want to be associated with it. Maybe they don't have fond memories of being on that show.
Ooh, hashtag me too.
No, I doubt
Ugh, that
it.
turned dark.
I don't understand why they're so adamant to just. It's not like they made. It wasn't like if they had gone on to be like Oscar-winning actresses.
I don't know, but maybe it's like, okay, so I played Peewee Baseball when I was 6, and it was
Okay.
fun, and I enjoyed it, and it was great. But like now, I wouldn't go to a Peewee Baseball from my 6-year-old team's reunion. Maybe it's the same kind of thing in an actor's head, right?
You wouldn't.
Well, why would I?
What if they
Doesn't care
invited you?
enough.
Why would I go?
Why wouldn't you? Like,
Because how would it benefit me?
What people do you know from?
I don't even remember being 6. There's no way I would get any benefit from going to a reunion of 6-year-olds.
So you're saying because they have no memory of it?
Maybe not no memory, but like nothing
Nothing
to
significant.
sway them either way.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Either
Okay,
way.
we have gone down this dark road way too far. All right. So Olsen Twins shouldn't watch it. Neither should anyone else.
No,
okay.
it's terrible.
Zach, what is
Also,
your
how to
number
get
2?
renewed.
Mine's a tie between not so much a specific show, but like all of these shows where it's a fat, incompetent, unattractive, low intelligence husband and a hot wife.
I love
or an
those shows.
attractive wife. Like,
King of Queens?
They're so bad, and they're so like they're so formulaic and bad.
Right.
Like there's
And-
very, very little redeeming about them at all. And then it's also again a tie for Riverdale on Netflix. Is it Netflix or is it WB?
It was CW,
CW.
but I think it's season 2 is on Netflix.
Yeah, so Riverdale, terrible, just
So that brings me to my number 2.
mind-numbingly awful.
I was going to actually kind of pretty much all of the like teen dramas that they've come out with over the last like couple of years. All the CW shows like that, like Riverdale. They did a relaunch of 90210 a couple of years back. Like all of these things where they basically try to. I don't understand it.
They're
Like,
trying to capitalize on the Dawson's Creeky thing.
right, but it's over. Like it's done. Like
Right.
that was a weird moment, and everyone.
I especially hated Riverdale because like it wasn't.
They could have done something so cool with
They
it.
destroyed a comic book, and I don't even read
they
Archie
destroyed-
comic books.
It was weird
But
to
they
make
just-
it Archie. Like it was weird to even tie Archie
Right.
in.
Right? Like why?
Like just do
Why
your own
bother?
thing. Right.
Like yeah.
Archie could have been something cool like a 1950s period piece, but it's not. It's
Right.
It's something
But
else.
yeah, but I'm with you. Like Pretty Little Liars and
All
all
that
that.
stuff.
nonsense.
Oh my
All of
god,
it.
Pretty Little Liars is the most ridiculous show I've ever seen in my
I know.
life.
I know. Your sister watches it all the time. She's
Right.
addicted. And every time
No,
I have her
like,
explain a plot point to me, it's incredibly complicated.
It's like crazy web. Like, you know
It's
those guys that,
needlessly
like,
convoluted.
right. Excessively convoluted.
And that's the thing now is like, poor writing has been substituted by just making things complicated.
Right.
Yeah.
Reveals.
Now,
Right.
now it's deep and
Right.
and spooky.
But like poorly planned reveals. Like if you'd have done it in the
Right,
very
yeah.
beginning,
A
like
twist is not a good story make.
Right.
tell that to M. Night Shyamalan.
Ooh, shout out.
Shimalayan.
Himalayan man.
Yeah, tell
Yeah.
that to the movie where the trees attack people and then didn't for some reason.
What?
Yeah. What was that movie?
I don't know.
The
No.
Others? The Hidden? The where the plants attacked?
Oh, Happening.
Yeah.
Oh
that one.
yeah.
And then it just stopped.
Yeah, I don't know. It just happened, you know?
What a twist.
It did
Oh,
just
what a
happen.
The end of the movie just ends.
All right, Nico, what's your number one?
All right, my number one's another Netflix series, Dark. It was a great ride, but it's a show about time travel, but it's real cliche and it answers no questions.
Oh, those are the worst.
Dark.
Yeah, it's like it's German, right?
It's a German show.
It's got subtitles.
Yeah.
That's why you're not gonna
It's
watch
real
it.
intense though.
It's
a ride, but at the end you're like, well, guess season 2 is gonna happen. Maybe, possibly, I'll never watch it.
Is it real people or anime?
It's real people.
So mine is these weird like Cloverfield things that keep tying in. So I didn't get to finish the Cloverfield Paradox. I'm like halfway through it.
The movie?
The one on Netflix.
Oh,
yeah.
the Netflix thing.
Yeah.
So is it tied into the Cloverfield movie?
Yeah.
in the
So these
universe.
are all in the same universe, and this one is supposed to explain the monster from the first one, but it kind of looks like right now they're messing with either time travel or like another dimension. Either way, that's not a really good explanation for the monster. So I'm going to be really disappointed, I feel like, by the end of this.
Is it a series or is it a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay.
But I was
The
only halfway through.
Cloverfield is a movie.
Yeah.
But the Cloverfield Paradox is a TV show, right?
No, it's a movie.
Oh. I thought we were doing worst TV shows.
Yeah, but it's on Netflix. He got me on Netflix over there. He ruined it for me.
That's not.
You can't just
Both,
do movies
both of those
now.
were series.
Yeah, well, I moved over. It's
Okay.
a movie now.
All right.
Now
Fair
it's,
enough.
so
Whatever.
it's worst things you've watched
It's,
ever on anything?
It's things Netflix is making me mad about now.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
All right, Zach, I'm going to give you a final number one here.
The Munsters Today. I have
Yeah.
talked about this show before.
Yeah.
Not only is the premise ridiculous, the Munsters fall into some like cryogenic time sleep,
What's happening?
and they go from like I guess the 50s when the
To now,
Munsters
yeah.
to like the today, which is like the late 80s. Inexplicably, it goes from black and white to color, and it's so terrible. Like I can watch television that's terrible because it's humorously terrible sometimes. I made it through one episode, and like it was so bad I couldn't continue watching.
Oof.
It is very rare for me to stop watching.
Does it make you think of like Mystery Science Theater stuff?
No.
Oh, like even
No.
Okay.
Like it was mind-numbingly bad. Like
Wow.
so bad.
All right.
I
Follow
don't
it up.
even understand. It's on Hulu. Watch it.
The
Watch the
Monsters
first
Today.
episode. It's
Is that what
called The Munsters Today,
Okay, mid
which
'80s
is a
Monsters.
terrible thing to call any TV show anything today or now.
What about the Today Show?
Yeah, that's terrible too.
All right. Well, with terrible being the theme of this, we're going to get out of this terrible segment, and when we come back, we're going to wrap up yet another edition of the Nerd Thug Radio.
You ain't gotta ask no longer, right? You ain't gotta